Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Suresh from Mind is a Monkey coming at you guys with another episode of Let's Check Out Some Diecast. So, guess what I have lined up for you guys today? It's the Matchbox Moving Parts. I'm going to say Mix 5, right? Ever since Matchbox moved away from their traditional plastic packaging to, plastic free packaging, this is Wave 5 or Mix 5 of the moving parts here in the United States. All right, so let's check out the lineup of models. We have a 2004 Honda S2K and a Seagrave fire truck, a 1964 Buick Riviera, a Bizarrini 5300 GT Corsa Revival, and the Mercedes Benz Sprinter. All right, let's start opening them up and let's check them out. So let's start with the Honda S2K. I'm gonna open them off camera to keep it as less of a massacre as possible. Sorry. So I know you all remember this completely degradable, biodegradable paper foam, and the wheels are actually kind of like they're hinged in such a way that you cannot kind of like remove it from the packaging without buying it. All right, so you literally have to kind of like nudge the wheels out of the foam. All right, so there we have the 2004 Honda S2K, and the moving parts here is the hood. Now, you remember in my last video, I opened the moving parts of that was exclusive to Japan, and that had a Honda S2K as well. So pretty much you could call this a recolor of that one in blue, right? Nice little detailing on the engine, right? Yeah. And I'm always worried about moving this hood, because you got to get it at the right angle, else you're probably going to break it, right? All right, that's good. All right, nice little detail and cool little car at that price point. There we have the 2004 Honda S2K. This is a huge fan favorite casting, both in Matchbox and definitely a bigger fan favorite casting in Hot Wheels. Up next, we have the 1964 Buick Riviera. This is classic American muscle casting, or like people who are into the solid American muscle cars. And this, I think, is a lowrider, right? And the moving part here happens to be the door. There's a teensy little scratch on my door. Yeah, there you see it. Yeah, but I guess that's part of the problem of being open packaging, because it can always get a scratch or two during transportation. All right, all in all, a nice model. I hope you guys are getting all this detail. Nice seats and the dashboard and everything, right? There we have the 1964 Buick Riviera. Up next, we have the Seagrave fire truck. All right, this is actually a licensed model from Seagrave Fire Apparatus LLC. So it's like it's made under license to metal, like you say, as you can see there. The Seagrave fire truck. Oops. Okay, I was a little too careless and this part just came off, and I think it's gotta go in like this, either like this. Yeah, yes, yep, that's right, or possibly the other way, I don't know. Yep, I'll just leave it there because I'm going to be super mad at myself if I end up breaking it. There we have the Seagrave fire truck. I'm pretty sure I have seen this model earlier. I think it has once or twice made an appearance in the emergency rescue vehicles that we had like a couple of years ago, especially during COVID, where Matchbox was celebrating all the heroes of the emergency rescue services. And I'm pretty sure there was also like a Lesney edition, right? So when Matchbox was celebrating its Lesney edition back in 2011, 2012, I am positive I have like one of the fire engine models that's looking very similar. I may have to go back and see if that was a Seagrave model. But yeah, it's a pretty cool fire rescue unit 24 EMS, and it says the ladder says Matchbox Fire Department El Segundo CA. That's where Mattel is headquartered. For those of you guys who may not be aware of that, El Segundo CA is where Mattel is headquartered. All right, there we have a nice little fire engine. And I'll probably spare that for the last. And up next, we have the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. I didn't have to pop that at all because it was just like this. Maybe, it's because of the fact that it's a much bigger model compared to the rest of the assembly, right? All right, so there we have the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, and it's pretty cool because, the door is the moving part, and I think it's a sliding door. Let me see. Let me refer to the packaging. Oh yeah, the packaging says that it's a sliding door. So let me try to slide it. Oops. I'm not very nifty with these things, I guess. No, there's something that I'm missing here. Probably some knack of opening it. No. I've not been able to open it, at least not with that much ease, but definitely a very cool looking model. Wow, check out the detailing. It's pretty sharp, at this price point. Okay. And those classic Matchbox colors. Nice looking model. I wish I'm able to open it for you guys, but I almost have it, but I'm just like super scared if I may end up breaking it. So I don't want to do that. All right. Yeah, but I think there's just like a little trick to opening it. Okay. And some nice little details on the roof. I think that's a chainsaw. Wow. I wonder what a Matchbox Sprinter is going to do with a chainsaw on the top like that. Right? Awesome. Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. There was a reason I kind of like reserved this model for the last. The first reason is it's a new model for 2024, and this is the Bizarrini 5300 GT Corsa Revival. And if you may not have seen this logo before, this is Bizarrini. Let's check it out. Bizarrini official licensed product, and Bizarrini limited trademarks are used under license by Mattel. All right. So I learned that Bizarrini happened to be an Italian manufacturer of sports cars. It was founded by Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, and the engineer. I hope I'm not killing his name. It's Giotto Bizarrini. Right? I think the company kind of like lasted till 1969, and then there was an attempt to kind of like revive the company and bring back all those legacy models. So they made a very small, while they were successful, while they were still in business, they made a very small number of sports cars. Right. So, and looks like apparently the attempt to revive all these, sports cars kind of created a lot of concept cars in the early 2000s. At least that's what I was able to figure out about Bizarrini. right? So let's open it and check it out. And apparently the opening part here happens to be the hood. Okay, gotta just nudge it out. There we have the Bizarrini 5300 GT Corsa Revival. So classic racing vehicle with the number and everything, right? All in all, look at that. Look at that. You know, Ferrari looking contours, right? This reminds me of, you know, a Ferrari 365 GTB, maybe, right? Yeah. And also a Lamborghini Miura, right? Let's check out the opening part. That's the hood. And, you know, it reveals an engine, right? Nice detailing on the plastic inside, you know, pretty cool. Definitely a very beautiful looking model, right? Especially for vintage racing enthusiasts, right? This definitely looks like a stunning model. Awesome. So that brings us to the end of this lineup, which was the Matchbox Moving Parts Wave 5 or Mix 5. So which one is your favorite? I am definitely going to go for the Bizarrini model because, like, you know, I mean, they've made it look very authentic with those contours and the racing livery and everything. And then next, my next choice would be the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. In spite of that door not opening so properly, I think this is a very neatly executed model. I think I just have to figure out how to open that. But then other than that, it's a pretty solid, robust looking model, right? And nice detailing on the you know, rooftop there, right? All right, pretty much all the other three I'm gonna say at number 3 because definitely they're like cool models, lowrider, Honda, and, you know, fire rescue. So pretty cool. So let me know what you guys like in the comments. And till I meet you guys next time, this is Suresh signing off. Rock on and stay awesome. Bye, you guys.